everyone! Welcome to episode 55 of my Let's Build series. It's so lovely to see all of you. Thank you for stopping by. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of work cleaning up this area that I'm standing in right now. So I've sort of ignored this side of the palace, and I think that's a problem. We have this beacon here with haste, which combined with my pick, that is efficiency 5, allows me to instant break. That's been very useful when doing these walls and digging out this canal, but those things are done now. And so this eyesore needs to go to somewhere where it's actually going to be useful, which is underground. This needs to go down below, under the ground. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna center it right here with this, and I'm gonna create a little structure for it. And I'm also gonna stop using this as a place to grow trees. I'll get a new place to grow trees. These trees have to go. Thankfully, they've done us well, but I think our time for needing mass amounts of wood to make these pillars and such is nearly over. So it's about time we clean this all up. As I am currently recording this video, my channel just hit 100,000 subscribers. Thank you so much to every single one of you who are a part of that. I'm so incredibly grateful to all of you for believing in me and helping me to pursue this as more of a career on the side of what I do in school. It's definitely not something that I'm going to drop out of school for. I love what I'm doing in school, but to be able to pay for my school by playing Minecraft, that's crazy. So thank you so much for that. I don't even know what to say. It's such a surreal number, and it's so unbelievable to see that little check mark next to my channel name and to know that that's there because I have such an incredible community who's supporting me through all of this and wants to see me succeed. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Doing YouTube full-time over the summer so far has been such a crazy experience. It's so weird to wake up in the morning and know that today, in order to pay my rent and pay for school coming in September, I have to get on my computer and play Minecraft. That's such an incredible thing to be able to say. I can't even describe how insane it is. I can set my own schedule, and the only person I can blame for not getting work done is myself. I'm completely in charge of my own schedule, and that's an insane thing to be able to do, especially at this stage of my life. I didn't quite expect to be here quite yet. I'm really excited to see what my channel holds for future success, and I have so many amazing video ideas to do. I'm so excited to share everything with all of you. Alright, time to build up this brand new beacon down in our mine. So this room is actually right next to our strip mine. You can see here, I've been doing a little bit of strip mining in this area, but I don't mind that at all. I would love the beam of the beacon to be coming up in front of our palace, and I'm sure there are still lots of diamonds and ore and other goodies in this area that I haven't gotten yet that I'll be able to mine. Alright, here it is, the beacon. That is perfect. Oh my goodness. Okay, so in order to get haste on this now, I just have to put an ore in. Unfortunately, I didn't bring one with me, but that's okay. I'm just gonna quickly make some scaffold going all the way back up to the top. Alright, there we go. Haste 2. Done. Perfect. There it is. Let's see how this works. Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna like this. I love it. What the heck? This feels so good. I've watched so many YouTubers get to this point in their worlds of diamonds and be able to do this, and I've never gotten there where I actually go through the small effort of placing a beacon underground. This is incredible! I love it! Thank you, I'll take that. Oh my gosh. Guys, there might not be an episode today. I think I'm just gonna do this for like the rest of my life. Wow, and this is a mending pick as well. So like, I can go forever so long as I pick up stuff like redstone to heal it. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is amazing. This is perfect. Okay, so now that I have managed to actually pull myself up out of the mines, I think we can cover this up now. There we go. Got that lovely blue beam going through. Now this looks a little out of place right now. Let me just show you. Right, so there's just a beam shooting out of the ground. Why is it shooting out of the ground? Doesn't make any sense at all. Would make way more sense, Gem, if you put it in the big tower, wouldn't it? Would make a lot more sense. But I didn't do that, so we're gonna make it work right here. And I think it's going to be perfectly fine. Let's get started with some birch wood and some dirt so I can mark out a simple little tower. So I'm gonna go 2 out on every side and just do 3. This will be a fairly small tower. I don't want it to take up the entire beach. It's especially going to look tiny compared to the palace, but that's okay. Everything looks tiny compared to everything. Everything I possibly will ever do in this world will look small compared to this palace. So that's okay. I just have to be okay with that. So I think what I'm going to do is in the corners like here, I'll bring up some stripped birch like so, and we'll go almost like the enchanted tower a little bit, I think. Let me actually fly over and get a look at my enchanted tower and see what I did over there. So yeah, my enchanted tower is basically the same shape. It's a little bit bigger though, but that's okay. So it's got 5 instead of 3. Maybe I will do 5. Maybe I'll do 5 and I'll kind of mirror the enchanted tower's sort of shape. That could be okay. Good inspiration. Okay, so instead of 3, we do 5, and I'll pop it out 1 more just to give it a little bit better of a diameter here. I am going to switch this one up though, in that I am not going to do, so on the enchanted tower the birch pillars are here and here, but on this one I am going to still do them in the corner, and we're not going to have 2 in the corner. So this is a slightly more square tower, but I don't want it to be exactly like the enchanting tower. We already did the enchanting tower. There's literally no reason to repeat ourselves. Now let's just build this up. I'm not exactly sure how tall I want to go, thinking about the height of this like roof here. So maybe like 1 more? Yeah, just so that it stands out enough but isn't crazy. This will be almost like a lighthouse, or a little sort of guardian-like tower over this beach area here, since there's not a whole lot out here. I actually think that later in this episode I may go ahead and get us some turtles, so that this can be more of a turtle-like beach. Also, that was a really creepy Minecraft sound just then. I am so sorry. I don't know what Minecraft ambient sounds are like now. Okay, so 2 things. My boots are going to break very soon, so I have to deal with that. I have a pair of mending boots that are spare. I just don't have all of the enchantments on them yet, so I may have to go ahead and go do that. Also, I'm out of birchwood. So, I'll be back in a moment, I guess. Okay, problems have been resolved, and the tower is somewhat constructed. And now it's finally time for the fun part. The details and the roof. Well, the roof is not quite the fun part, but I think we'll have quite a lot of fun doing it, because I have kind of a plan in mind anyways. Maybe. I'm gonna quickly just pillar on both sides. Whoops, was that up? Over? I wanna go this way. Oh. Okay, scaffolding is forever confusing. That's okay though, I seem to be slowly getting the hang of it. Alright, so I think on these corners, similarly to how we've been doing with the rest of our palace, I'm just going to kind of round things off here, and whenever we have a divide in color, like right here, or a divide in texture, more so in this case, I want to always put a block divide there. It gives me a good excuse to add in some details, and it helps a lot with that divide. Whoops, can't shift. And I think I'd like to go in the upwards direction, like so, and then all I'll do is right in here, I'll get rid of that, and I'll just grab some terracotta instead. Hopefully that should look fine. I'm gonna do it on the other sides and then I'll hop down and see. Okay, there we have it, a very simple little divide. Now I think what I'm going to do to detail the majority of this wall is just do a little window right here. I think it might be nice to peek through and see the beam going through there, and it'll give us a chance to add some nice of these blues in the form of glass down here. One higher, I think that'll be good. Perfect, and down along the base, just like we've done along a lot of other areas in the palace, I'm actually going to border this in a lovely jungle wood. I think jungle wood ties in so well here, and I don't get that many chances to use it, so I'm going to take every chance I get here. Alright, now that that's in, I think it's finally time to go ahead and add on the roof. This is going to be the tricky part, I think. I always find round towers, even when they're kind of slightly square, I still just find them so challenging for some reason. It's just one of the harder parts of building that I have to practice, I suppose. Hopefully, with some time, I'll get better at it. So, to make this a little easier on myself, I'm going to be starting off with the full blocks, and I'll go in with stairs and slabs a little bit later on if I decide that they are needed. I'm going to go around in each corner and try to do this as symmetrical as possible. So I think we'll start in the corner like this, and then maybe build it out and up, so that just like with the Enchanted Tower, we have these sort of peaked roofs all coming together. I think that could be quite lovely. Assuming I can pull it off anyways. Okay, so that was actually not near as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna quickly fly off and just kind of see if I like this shape or not. Kind of hard to tell from close up. Let's turn around. Yes, I think this tower is adding such a lovely touch to this area. Oh, with some stairs and slabs and extra details, that's gonna look lovely. What a wonderful way to decorate this beach. Okay, so now for the dark prismarine. Again, going to try to do this as evenly as possible, and I'm also going to get some dirt in my inventory, so I don't want to waste any of this. I don't want to have to AFK at the squid farm again. I said I was done with that, and it's been true. I've been done with it. I haven't AFK'd in the squid farm in quite a while. I don't plan to today. Oh, and also, we have to, now that we have these peaks, we just have to build those up real fast. Whoops, now I can't get around. Parkour! Alright, now that we're getting kind of closer to the top, I want to start bringing in some of these dark oak areas here. So basically I've just built up every corner, very basic kind of staircasey, and now I think what I'd like to do is kind of build these up a little bit just towards the center, just so it peaks kind of up near that beam. I think that could be pretty, but maybe not. And if I'm wrong about this, I can always just delete it. Of course, we will be leaving a hole right there in the center. I'm just going to surround that with some stairs. Hopefully this will give a cool effect. I think to add some more shape to this roof as well, I would like to get a little fancier with the stairs. So I'm just going to curve those in so that there's a little dip there. This might be overkill for a roof, but I want it to stand out because it's against a very sort of flat background right here. So I think this could be nice, silhouetted in the different distance. Okay, and once again, time to take a little flight away and see how we like things. Hey, that's actually not bad. I think the roundness of it fits in quite well with the other towers that we've got going. I definitely don't hate it. I definitely don't hate it. It needs some work though. I swear these wandering traders, they spawn in the weirdest spots. Like, dude, there's this whole beach. Literally this entire beach. There's one tower, and you chose the tower. Why? Wandering trader aside, I think it's finally time that we decorate that beach that the trader decided not to spawn on. So I'm gonna come over here and grab some of my supplies that I had left in the village for building palm trees. Because of course, we desperately need some palm trees around here, and I quite like building them, so let's go ahead and do that. And yes, the villagers are still safe and sound in the village, and they seem to be working wonderfully, so that's always nice to see. It's so lovely to be able to visit here now and walk around and see that there's actually life in this village. It's really quite lovely. Hey, this tower is looking very nice, if I do say so myself. Even with its 2 llama inhabitants now. That's quite silly, but I quite love it. Alright, I had better get to work building up some palm trees around here. I think that's going to really help out the overall feel of this entire place. Oh. But that was a long fall. Gosh, they're so silly. What a silly addition to the game. I kinda love them, not gonna lie. What the heck? Alright, in my opinion, this side of the palace is looking so much better already. But I want to add a little bit of life over here. Things are a little bit boring right now and don't have a lot of purpose beyond the beacon, of course, and a place for our wandering traders to spawn. I think it is about time we get some turtles in this area. And I think I know where there are some, but I'm gonna basically fly out and breed some, and then I'll bring the eggs back to our beach so that the turtle home beach is actually at our island. Hopefully this works. Look, here's some turtles. Perfect. Come here. Look, I've got some yummy seagrass. I have yummy seagrass. Oh, they're so slow. They're so slow. Come on. Come on. Can I get both of you? Good, good, good. Okay. There we go. There we go. Make baby turtles. Yes. Now the problem is their home beach might not be here, but this turtle is now pregnant with eggs. So I need to follow this turtle. Are you gonna lay them here? Is this your home beach? Oh, it is! Perfect. That's intense. There it is. There's an egg. There's an egg. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Can you come here? Can we make more of those? More of those eggs, please? Here we go. Can we? Can we? Please? Now, if you don't mind, Mama Turtle, I'm just gonna quickly grab that egg. Perfect. Okay. I would like a couple more, but this is a good start. Come here, turtles. Come here, come here. That's it. Yummy seagrass. Yummy seagrass. Perfect. Okay, which one of you is the egg? That one. Okay. I know I should have expected this, but watching turtles lay eggs is a super slow process. Wow. Okay, so that one's got a flat tummy now, so there's no more eggs in that one, I don't think, but this guy's gonna lay another egg. Or girl. Sorry. And there we go. Thank you very much, turtles. I will take very good care of your babies. I pinky promise. And also, I'll give you some more seagrass as a little reward, and maybe you can make some more for yourself. Perfect. 7 turtles. Oh, this will be amazing. Let's head home. It's always so satisfying flying home and seeing the entire palace slowly load in. How wonderful. Okay, so this beach right here, this is officially going to be Turtle Beach. And since it's becoming nighttime, I figure this is as good a time as any to pay some attention to these lovely eggs and make sure that they stay safe. I can already hear a zombie, so I'm gonna quickly patch up this little hole that we've got. Now, I guess this is as good a time of any to make sure that everything is lit up on this beach. May as well, right? Since it's already nighttime. There shall be no egg munching anywhere on this beach. I'm gonna be a fantastic turtle babysitter. Fantastic. Look, the eggs are cracking. And it's not because I walked on them, I promise. They're actually gonna hatch. Maybe tomorrow night. That's so exciting. Oh, I'm such a good turtle babysitter. Look, everyone. The eggs have hatched. Oh my goodness. We have babies. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. This is the cutest thing. Oh my heck. Okay, so this is their home beach now. I didn't trap them, so they're free to go wherever they want. I'm not going to force them to stay on this beach, but because we made this their home beach, they should always return here. And they're just so adorable. Oh my goodness. I'm so proud. I'm such a good turtle babysitter. How cute. I've got one set of eggs left to hatch. It looks like they aren't even cracked yet, so it's going to take me a little bit longer on this set, but I'm so pleased that all of those other ones are doing just fine, and I've kept them very safe from all of these evil zombies. Now that everything seems to be fairly under control in here, I mean, I've got an arrow in my foot, but it's fine. I'm going to move on to our comment or question of the day. Today's comment or question of the day comes from Le Minta. Now, I know I pronounced that wrong, but just bear with me. They say, why don't you make a moon symbol or shape on the window with stained glass? And they linked a time, and I know what they're talking about. So I'm going to go up to our bedroom right now. Let's actually just fly up there. That'll be quite a lot easier. Whoop. So this is where we are going to be building our moon observatory room. And if I come through here into our bedroom, you'll see that there's kind of a blank spot right there. And I do think that it would be really cool to have some sort of moon shape there. I also loved all of your ideas for this observatory. I think we may tackle this in the next episode. I want to just get some simple barriers done along here. And I think I would like to maybe do something that's sort of, I don't know, some sort of shrine or something that's like for the moon. But if we look on this side, we have a big blank wall here, whereas on the inside over here, not as much. Like we have a little place where we could do a window up there. That is definitely a thing, but it's a lot bigger on the other side. So I think I may do some sort of shrine on that other side just to map things out a little easier. But let me just try something here. So this is our center. Yeah, so that's going to be too low. So I got to go higher. Okay, here. Collect all of those. Now, I know this is not exactly what you guys are having in mind, but I just wanted to map something out really, really quickly and see what it looked like, just so we can kind of get the ideas flowing for next episode. Yes! That's going to be especially effective as we come through here. So, right, our staircases are both out here. So let's get the full effect real fast, right? Let's turn around and walk down our hallway, which I still have to do the paintings for. I know. It's okay. Come in through here. There. Now we can see it. And I imagine this as a spot that only the highest people at the castle go to. For example, only the queen maybe could come in here. This is like a special room. This is like, I don't know, it's sacred almost for the palace, and it's something that's really important. So maybe only the royal family can come in here. I think that's such a cool idea. Thank you so much to everyone for all of your input and fantastic ideas on this series. I really, really appreciate it. I can't wait to hear what you thought of this episode, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.